They're just an invertebrate that buries in the sand. Isn't that not one of the craziest things you've ever seen?
Oh my God! The brand new Panther Grouper just smoked it.
What is going on, my fellow fish guys and girls? Fish Guy Jack here, back with another video. Today we're at the beautiful beach, and I'll tell you what, it is extremely windy. The kite surfers are out right now, and that's when you know, listen, the wind is honking. It was not forecasted to be this windy, but today it's blowing. The ocean's stacked up, rough as can be. But today we're gonna be catching some invertebrates, not just any invertebrate though, the ones that hide down in the sand. These things are super cool, and I'm sure my fish will love them. Now, in order to catch these, we use something called a Sand Flea rake. This right here is a Sand Flea rake, and you kind of just scoop the sand, just like that. You pick it up, and then you take it, and as the water's running through it, hopefully you'll have some sand fleas down at the bottom. I apologize in advance if this audio is terrible because of how windy it is, but you know what? It's such a beautiful day, I had to come out here and film this one, so let's hop into it. All right, so to find these sand fleas, you're gonna watch the wave wash up, and then as it's washing back down, you'll see these things. They come up and feed in the whitewash. They'll come up with their little beaks, and you'll see just a bunch of little needles sticking up, and that's what you wanna look for. I'm gonna hand the camera off to my old beautiful girlfriend here, and I'm gonna get raking. Here we go. Sometimes it takes one rake, you get 20. Sometimes you have to literally rake 100 times in order just to get one. All right, so I got the first one of the day. I was raking there for a while, but I'm happy I did finally get one. This right here is what we're after. It's called the Sand Flea. They're just an invertebrate that buries in the sand. They're very interesting looking, as you guys can see. We're hopefully gonna catch a heck of a lot more. This one was definitely a random one because usually you'll see them all schooled up, but this guy was a solo mission, but that's a perfect snack for Spike. Let's see if we can go get some more. That thing?
No.
On my hand?
Ah.
There was a lizard.
That's what I said, there was a guy on there.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Where did he go?
He's right there.
I thought he just washed up from the ocean. Where are you, buddy? All right, buddy, come here. Come here. I'm gonna go release this little dude in the shrubs over there. I'll be right back. All right, we saved the lizard. Now back to raking. Number 2 of the day, baby. Take a look at this. All right, there's number 2. This one's definitely a heck of a lot smaller than the last one. This is exactly what they look like. It's really slim picking right now. This is kind of what you're looking for, is this little beak. They come up and they're like, ooh, let me eat all this food, and then they go back down in the sand and they bury. But let's add this guy to the bucket. Put this guy inside here with the other one. So now we've got 2. I want to get at least 5, so I'll get back to you guys when we have a heck of a lot more. All right, we're back at the truck. That was a lot more difficult than I thought. The wind was terrible, but I have 4 inside of this bucket right here. We're gonna head home and feed into the fish, but before we go, I'm gonna throw you guys back to last night when Tori and I caught an extremely rare aquarium fish. I was trying to make a whole video out of it, so I'm gonna give you guys that footage now. Check it out. We are out here on the water at night, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be extra safe when you're out here, because you know what? It's just Tori and I. Usually I have Fish Guy Kyle. We don't have Fish Guy Kyle tonight, so I gotta drive the boat. I gotta make sure we're safe. I gotta catch the fish. I gotta film it. Well, I got my beautiful filmer here behind the camera, but we have a packed night tonight, and we're chasing an extremely expensive aquarium fish. Fish stores sell these fish for literally babies about this big for about $75, and once they get super big, those fish go for hundreds of dollars, and we're gonna go out here and catch some tonight. I'm fishing a way you guys have never seen me fish before. I'm using something called a fly reel. This is called fly fishing. You literally use tiny little flies. Can they see that? That right there is called a fly. This is imitating a glass minnow, which is what you guys are seeing on the screen that just popped up. Imitating a glass minnow. I actually tie these myself. It takes me about 10 minutes. I tie them from bare hook all the way to the eyes and everything, ready to fish. You know, just a fish guy out here. I like to dip my toes in every bit of it. But we're gonna pull up to the bridge behind me and we're gonna start catching some fish. All right, we're pulling up to the bridge right now. I got the fly reel all ready to go. This lake has treated me very well in the past. We might even catch a big snook or even a big tarpon. You guys are gonna see it all on the GoPro, so let's do it. All right, let's do this, baby. Pull out a bunch of line just like this. Here we go. This is not gonna take, hopefully very, oh yeah, I see them in there. I already see them in there, guys. Just like that. No! Okay, good, 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 good. He's on it, he's on it, he's on it. He's on it, he's following it, he's following it, he's following it. There's a bunch of them down there. They get super smart. God, they're smart. Guys, it's super hard to fish and drive the boat at the same time, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. We're gonna have to go ahead and do another drift. The wind's blowing me this way, so is the current. Oh my God, oh! Did you see that? The fish are blowing up in the light. Oh! Oh my God, okay, we gotta go over there. All right, we just pulled up. We don't have long. Here, buddy. I'm literally, here, you can come close, babe. I'm literally just stripping the fly in like this. You kind of just pull it. Instead of reeling, you strip it. You literally pull your bait. So however far you pull like this, that's how far your fly is moving. I wish there was less wind tonight because you know what? This is extremely difficult. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me, fish gods. Give it to me, fish gods. Got him. Got him. Got him. You gotta talk to the fish gods. You gotta talk to the fish gods. We have the moonfish, babe. You can film in the water. Guys, this is a pretty big one too. Yay. This one is not very small. Look at that. I'm gonna flip him in the boat. Look at that. Guys, take a look at that. That is the moonfish, the look down, whatever you wanna call it. There's a bunch of different names for it. There we go, we got our little fly in his mouth there, but look at this. It's like a little vacuum opens up. Give me that fly. Doom, sucks it back down. Extremely streamlined. Look at how thin they are. These guys are an amazing fish. Look at how beautiful they are. That's why people love them for their aquariums. They've got these long, beautiful fins, yellow tail. I mean, look at that. Look how freaking weird these guys look. I mean, these guys are seriously super strange. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy back in the water, and we're gonna grab and see if we can catch a bigger one, or maybe a small enough one to put in the aquarium. But let's get our fly back since that is our last one. Thank you for my fly. There it is, the moonfish. I mean, look at that head. Isn't that not one of the craziest things you've ever seen from a fish? So beautiful. If we can get a small enough one, we're putting him in the aquarium. I mean, this fish right here probably is damn near $300. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Look at how beautiful though. It's so beautiful. All right, buddy, get on out of here. See you later.
Tori's driving the boat. How girls can do Florida girl things.
Okay, yeah, let's keep fishing. All right, so these fish are really not cooperating whatsoever, so I'm just gonna drive up right on top of them and film them so you guys can kind of see what they look like, but it's super windy, the tide's ripping, it's really hard to drive the boat and fish at the same time, so I'm gonna show you guys what these fish are doing right now. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see them moving around back there, but oh yeah, you guys can see them really well. Look at that, that's them back there. They're hanging out, they're definitely all around there, but they're being super smart. Definitely when a shrimp comes through though, they absolutely crush them. And usually there's some big snook and tarpon in here as well. But we've really only seen one bait fish come through, and as soon as it did, it got popped. So that's kind of why I'm surprised that they're not eating my fly. But we're gonna go to a different light. We're gonna chase some big snook now. And there should be some moonfish on there as well. And then to end the night off, we're gonna come back here and see if we can catch another. All right, so we're here at another set of lights. As you guys can see, there's about 10 blue ones that run right there, and then way up there, there's a couple more that are in the water, and those ones are my absolute favorite. They always hold fish. Like, it's almost like a guarantee every single time, but these ones are a little bit smarter. I'm trying to make this as action-packed as possible, but this is a super difficult video for me to film. But no excuses here on the channel. We gotta give you guys the action. Guys, we just pulled up. We gotta be so stink. Oh, there's a big fish back there. There's a big fish. I wanted to bring live shrimp tonight, but oh my God. Babe, there's hang on. Babe, turn the wheel to the right. Turn the wheel to the right. Guys, these fish are massive. This is no joke here. We're getting into some serious action. I just caught my hat. I just took my hat off my head. I literally just hit myself with my...
You caught it?
I caught my hat. Guys, the fly literally went into my head. I almost just hooked my freaking face. Oh my God, I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, we're not wearing the hat. Even though it acted as a helmet there, I probably should. We are going balls to the wall. They cover. It's the wind, man. I cannot believe I literally just put a hook in my forehead. Wow. So yeah, we've been dealing with this wind since last night, but luckily we did end up leaving the beach with 4 sand fleas. I got him right inside this bucket right here. These guys are nice and alive. And now that we're home and I don't have to worry about the wind, you guys can definitely hear me now. Take a look at these things. They are super, super weird, but we got 4 of them inside there, and they're literally the perfect snack for Spike. So I'm literally gonna kick this off with Spike right now. Take a look. Everybody's hungry. Guys, I seriously love Bolt so much. You know why? Because what eel is literally always out swimming? Usually they're always inside the rocks, just sitting there. But Bolt, he's so active. He's so amazing. All right, let's go ahead and drop this Sand Flea in here. This should not take very long. Here we go. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That did not take but 2 seconds. He ate it. Oh, I think Zeus might have finished it off. I don't really know, but that was 1 of 4. Now, I want to feed one to my mimic octopus, who we're going to end up naming Dr. Octavius. Literally, so many comments said, name it Dr. Octavius. So that's going to be his name. I absolutely love it. Let's see how he's doing. He's been really skittish lately. He likes to hide up in that rock as soon as I come up to the tank, but we got to give him time. He's acting a little weird. He still has a live crab inside here. I'm not going to add another sand flea. I don't know if you guys can see the crab's legs hiding inside of the rock right there, but the octopus, he figures his way all the way in the back there. Let's see if I can look from this side. No, I can't get it, but he's hiding. There's, you guys can see the crab a little bit better right there. He's hiding right inside there. So he has a meal, which is great. So we'll feed the rest to this tank here, but Dr. Octavius is gonna be his name. He's definitely being a little skittish, but we just gotta give him some time. All right, these guys are still hungry. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Oh wait, yeah, we got 3 left. Okay, good. All right, come here, got him. Got him, baby. Look at that. Look how these things try and freaking swim in my hand. Crazy. All right, here we go. Spike's gonna get every single one, I feel like. In we go. In we go. Going down the bottom. Oh! Oh! Spike! You savage! You savage! You crazy man! Look at that! He shredded him. Absolutely destroyed. Destroyed him. Wow. Oh. Here comes Simba. Simba looks like he wants to come scraps. Oh, Bolt's fighting for it. Bolt's fighting for it. Everybody wants these invertebrates. Jeez. Oh, here goes a grouper. These guys are going crazy. Let's add another one. Let's add another one. We have a small one in here. I want to try and get the lionfish to eat this one. All right, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Lionfish, lionfish, lionfish. Oh! Simba ate it. Oh, he dropped it out. He spit it out. He spit it out. He's going to eat it again. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's going to get this one? Oh, it's going to bury in the sand if nobody gets it. If nobody gets it, it's going to bury in the sand. And look, there it went. It went in the sand. It literally, it's hiding. It's in the sand. That's what these sand fleas do. They come up out of the sand, they eat, and then they go back down. So whenever they can get inside sand, that's like their safe place. Birds will eat them, other fish will eat them, like pompano, croakers, whiting, all that type of stuff will eat sand fleas. So sand fleas think, listen, if I get in the sand, I'm safe. Which seems to be right. Unless Bolt sniffs him out, who knows? He's definitely on some sort of scent. He's looking around, that's for sure. Now we have 1 more sand flea left. I'm gonna take this guy downstairs and I'm gonna feed it to the Panther Grouper that we have, or the big lionfish. It's going in the same tank, so let's see who's gonna get it. You guys have yet to see this fish right here on my channel before, and it's our new Panther Grouper. Take a look at this fish here. He is definitely right around 10 inches, super big, a really nice sized Panther Grouper. Check out how beautiful all those dots are on him. I'm gonna drop the last sand flea inside this tank because we also have the lionfish in here. Hopefully somebody's gonna eat it. Oh, don't forget, we also have our yellow-headed Moray Eel right back there. I'm gonna pop this lid open this one up as well, grab this last sand flea. Just like that, we got our last one. Let's see who's gonna get it. Come on. Here we go, and it goes, and it goes. Oh! The brand new Panther Grouper just smoked it. Did you guys just see that? Look at how beautiful that fish is. That is so freaking awesome. I really, really wish I could add more fish to my saltwater aquarium in my room. What I really want to do is like get another 55-gallon aquarium and get a Panther Grouper in there and a bunch of triggerfish. I find triggerfish to be some of my favorite saltwater fish. There's so many different varieties of color and they're super aggressive. I just want to have another saltwater aquarium in my room. I don't know why, just do. But we'll figure something out eventually. That was a freaking awesome feeding. Now I want to remind you guys to head over to joinfishguy.com right now. Put your email inside there because if you've been loving what I've been doing, removing the trash from the ocean, you guys have been seeing that a lot in my videos lately. Whenever I see a piece of trash, I remove it, and the fish guys are going to have a major impact on the world extremely soon. So if you don't want to miss any information, head over to joinfishguy.com, put your email inside there. You will not regret it. Trust me, this is gonna be the biggest thing the fish guys have ever done. Now, before we go, I have the shout outs of the day, and they go to, from the Instagram, shout out to Sam Dawson, from the YouTube, shout out to James Chestnut, and from the Discord, shout out to Carl the Crab. I love each and every single one of you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I'll catch you all in that next video. Peace out.